Nationalism in India Part 2. In the previous video, we have learned about the situation during and after First World War. The idea of Satyagraha and non-violence believed by Mahatma Gandhi. Today, we will learn about the Rowlatt Act. Sidney Rowlatt was judge in Britain and president of the Rowlatt Committee. It was passed by Imperial Legislative Council despite the opposition of the Indian members. Rowlatt Act gave enormous power to the government to repress political activities and allowed detention of political prisoners without trial for 2 years. On the 6th April 1919, Gandhiji launched a nationwide satyagraha against the Rowlatt Act. This act was unjust and repressive. Rallies were organized in various cities. Workers went on a strike in railways workshop and shops were closed down. Lines of communication such as railways and telegraph disrupted. British government arrested local leaders of Amritsar. Mahatma Gandhi was barred from entering Delhi. On 10th April, the police in Amritsar fired upon peaceful procession, provoking widespread attacks on bank, post office, railway stations. Martial law was imposed by General Dyer. On 13th April, people assembled in Jallianwala Bagh to protest against repression and to attend annual Baisakhi fair in Jallianwala Bagh. Being from outside the city, they were unaware of the martial law imposed. General Dyer blocked the exit points and opened fire on the crowd, killing hundreds to create terror in the minds of satyagrahis. Public reactions took a violent turn in many North Indian towns. Government responded with brutal repression, humiliate and terrorize people. Satyagrahis were forced to rub their nose on the ground, salute all sahibs. People were flogged and villages were bombed. Seeing violence, spread Mahatma Gandhi called off the movement. The Rowlatt Satyagraha had been widespread movement, still was limited to cities and towns. Mahatma Gandhi felt the need to launch more broad-based movement in India. He took up Khilafat issue to bring Hindu and Muslim closer together. Turkey was defeated in First World War. There were rumors that British was going to impose a harsh peace treaty on the spiritual head of Islamic world, Khalifa. To restore the power of Khalifa, a Khilafat committee was formed in Bombay by Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. Mahatma Gandhi had seen opportunity to unite Hindu and Muslim under the umbrella of unified national movements. He convinced other leaders in Congress to start non-cooperation movement in support of Khilafat movement as well as for Swaraj. In the next video, we will learn about non-cooperation movement. Thanks.